Amazon has just announced the largest corporate layoffs in its history. 14,000 people are getting sacked. This is insane because Amazon's stock price is skyrocketing. Innovation is improving. Customers are growing. The revenue is growing, but 14,000 people are going to end up applying to ghost jobs on LinkedIn and Indeed in due time. So what the heck is happening? Well, if you listen to the CEO, Andy Jassy, he's claiming it's a culture issue. There are too many cooks in the Amazon kitchen. It's a middle management situation where it's just too many managers. You have pre-meetings to pre-meetings to pre-meetings to final decision meetings, and it's just not a lean model. And they want to adopt more of a startup culture, which is a lot more agile. There's a lot more just decision makers without a huge pipeline of it. So it's a much more efficient model where decisions can be made more quickly and there aren't all these consultants or middle managers, if you will. Here's the problem. We're not stupid. We know that the reason that they are sacking people is not because of a mismatched culture fit as they claim. The real reason is it's AI driven. They are ramping up AI efficiency gains. We all know that AI is a productivity multiplier, that companies can streamline operations, especially companies like Amazon. You don't need all of these employees. You just need a few employees managing or supervising very powerful AI technology, and that could take the job of thousands of people at your company. Eventually, maybe 70, 80, or even 90% of the workforce. Again, Amazon employs 1.55 million people. Now, not all of those are corporate. I believe 350,000 of the 1.55 million are actually corporate gigs, but 14,000 jobs being sacked. 14,000 is somewhere around 4% of 350,000. So they just announced they're laying off 4% of their corporate workforce. Doesn't seem like a lot at the moment, but trust me, this is a boil the frog situation because this is happening all over the corporate world. Even mid-sized companies and especially small-sized companies are all relying on these AI tools to do the job that hundreds, if not thousands of people would be doing. And this is a huge problem because we're not going to notice it. The unemployment rate isn't just going to skyrocket exponentially all of a sudden, and now we have 50% unemployment. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a boil the frog situation. It's going to be slow and steady, and then all of a sudden, it's just chaos because too many people are out of a job and we're totally going to have to revamp the way that people make money. Now, sure, some people say, well, you'll become a plumber or an electrician or massage therapist. There's only a certain amount that are needed. Everything has a demand, and this is going to be a really big issue. All of the big companies are gearing up for AI and are getting ready to sack more and more people, but they just don't want to admit it yet. And this can be very unpleasant for the morale of company employees. So they keep it hush hush. They keep it on the low. But I guarantee you, all the higher ups know that this is coming and they are planning for it. And the government and the people have to understand that unemployment rates will be skyrocketing. And although it's not going to happen right away, we do have to get prepared for it. Companies like Amazon need to stop lying by omission, by saying that, hey, we're getting rid of all these jobs because of the whole culture situation, right? Stop saying it's about culture or revamping the business model and doing it under that banner and then going ahead and laying off a ton of people. Just tell everyone that you are preparing to take full advantage of the AI revolution, of the AI efficiency push, and that these AI tools are getting better and better. The platforms, the way that they could sift through data and vast amounts of data, something that even 100 human brains can't do, and then figure out patterns and make decisions and recommend actions and do so much better than any human team can. And what's worse is that it evolves, it adapts. So even if it's not that great today, it might be that great a year from now, and it definitely is going to be that great 5 years from now? This is something that I feel like we're not taking seriously enough and we're not really preparing for it. I'll tell you that I work as a web developer, an AI consultant. I'm in this space. I'm killing it at the moment, but I have a whole dual career doing something else that I'll cover in an upcoming video. And I'm creating a safety net for myself even someone that's in the space and is doing very, very well. I know that I'm just a couple of tools and a couple of years away from being completely replaced. So I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of Amazon and their excuse that they're blaming a culture misfit as far as the reason for laying off a savage number of employees? I mean, 14,000 is a lot. The job market is tough right now. That's 14,000 people that have to figure out how to feed themselves and their families. So let me know in the comment section what you think, and hopefully I'll see some of you in the next video.